So somebody asked me the other day, since I've been posting a lot about the emotional body, they're like, okay, I I know I have this situation in my life and I want to work through it and I want to work through it, I want to dig out all the old emotions. And I was like, well, a lot of times it doesn't work that way. A lot of times we don't go find them, they find us, our emotions, that is. And I thought one of the best ways to share this is to give you an example of what happened for me last night. So I was cleansing, so that means it was basically a fast. And I don't always think the clearest, and I was trying to post a lot of things. And I will be the first one to admit I don't really care about grammar. I don't care that my words are misspelled because I always communicate in ideas and feelings, and so I don't particularly pay attention to the details. But there are people out there, lots of people out there, who that's a very important piece to them. Which, no big deal, right? I appreciate somebody calling me out on my grammar because it probably doesn't look that great. But regardless, I changed the name of my Facebook page and I misspelled it. And I instantly, though, was embarrassed. Instantly. And I was instantly thinking, oh gosh, the judgment that came, like just flooding in about, what that might look like and what people might think. And I don't know, like it found me, right? And so the, the best thing the best thing that could have happened was that I can't change it. Like, because of the way Facebook is set up, I can't change it till like next week. So I had to sit there and I have to be okay. Like, I have to really allow myself to be okay that mistake happened. And this is not the first time I've grammatically like botched something up. I get called on it quite a bit, and I'm okay with it personally. Well, maybe I'm not, because every time I get called on it, there is a little part of me that feels judged. And so please, though, if anybody's out there watching this and they are ones that correct my grammar, please don't stop. I'm allowing myself to work through the emotions that came up because of that. So please don't stop. I thought it was brilliant that this is what I'm dealing with. So emotions will find you, and they're very tricky because you have to be paying attention to understand. Like, I could have gone about and just went and fixed it and been okay, and I would have missed the incredible opportunity to work through another layer of judgment that I feel. And so I was really actually glad that I couldn't fix it, because now I have to just sit with it and deal with it. And I thought to think, and this is a lot of what life is like. We have things that happen to us. We have relationships that don't always go great. Like, we have dynamics with people that we can't always go in and just fix. Like, there's a part of us that wants to just go in and fix it and make it better so that all that uncomfortableness will go away. But there are just some moments in life where we can't do anything to fix it. And we have to sit with all of the stuff and the emotions that come up. And that's really where the true healing process happens, is in that space where we just have to be with it and not try to fix it or make it go away. So I'm giving you this analogy of this botch I did on Facebook, but I think it's very, very relevant to, see, I even mess up my words, but y'all get the point. It's just very relevant to how we deal with our stuff in life, and to not be so quick to fix it, but just be in it and just feel all the uncomfortableness until it's not uncomfortable anymore. So I will give myself permission to be as uncomfortable about this as I possibly can, and we'll just move through it. And maybe, who knows, maybe I will be more diligent as time goes on to check my grammar, just because it's not something that brings up a lot of, ick for me. Who knows? We'll find out, right? So all you grammar police, like, just be kind. You can tell me, but be kind, because that's just not my strong point. But all right, so hopefully you guys can take that. You can use that in your life somewhere and allow that to be a healing process in those emotions that pop up out of nowhere. All right. Have a great one.